Hey, this is for agents, not just in Dubai, all over the world. You can learn from this. Give me some feedback in the comment section. I'd be happy to learn from you as well. How do you deal with super difficult clients? How do you address them? How do you take them forward? All right, guys. How do you deal with super difficult clients? If you want to join our company to work with us, there's a link below. Hit it, click it. Let's talk. If you're here and you want to buy a property in Dubai, there is a link for that as well, okay? Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. It encourages us. It encourages the team. It tells us that we're doing the right thing with the videos that we're producing and the content that we're creating is making sense and valuable for you. Hence, you click the like, subscribe, and bell icon. And obviously, if you've got a question, you can always ask me in the comment section. Check this out. Okay, so what about a client who says no matter what? Okay, listen, that client you consider is difficult, wasn't born that way. There's a reason why this person's saying no to you, okay? Let's address 4 things that I've identified as potential reasons that client's saying no to you, and then we'll address how you might be able to handle them, okay? So, the first client, first way, that person is Mr. Know-it-all attitude, okay? So this guy's got the attitude that he knows everything, doesn't really want to talk to you. He's got his own thing going on. He just doesn't want information from you. And even if he does get information, he still feels he's Mr. Know-it-all. In this scenario, obviously, it becomes very difficult to deal with clients such as this because, well, a client who's a know-it-all is similar to a human being who's a know-it-all, right? Both difficult to deal with, right? You know who I'm talking about, right? Okay, fine, fair enough. You get all kinds of people because there's you get all kinds of clients because there's all kinds of people in this world, right? So that's fine. We'll deal with all of them. Number 2, you are the culprit. Do not understand them. You don't understand them. And therefore, they're being difficult. Guys, again, in this world, when you're talking to people and you're not seeing eye to eye on certain thing, it's either one of you does not understand the other person. So when a client's saying no to you or being difficult to you, perhaps you are at fault. You don't understand him, right? We'll address this as well. Number 3, you're both a bad fit. A bad fit. What do I mean by this? Okay, so in the context of real estate, if this client bought 100 properties around the globe or in Dubai, and you are on 2 years of experience in real estate. Now, if the client's very gracious, very nice, I was listening to a podcast the other day, and there was this guy, I don't remember his name, but he was in real estate, hadn't made a deal for 8 months, and then a client walks in, and says, you're 19 years old, he wants to give you a break, and he wants to do the deal with you. Like, I wish I will do that to other people. And some clients are like that. They're gracious, they want to work with young people who are ambitious, but a lot of times people with a lot of money don't have they have less patience. They don't have time to waste. So they don't want to waste time with a newbie person, right? Unless you guys vibrationally match, somebody who's got 100 properties under their belt is just not going to match very well with somebody who's on property number 2. Their questions are at a different level. You might not be able to answer them. So you're a bad fit. Big deal, right? Last but not the least, he's not interested, right? So if he keeps saying no to a meeting with you, if he keeps saying no to whatever it is, right? So be it, right? So he's not interested. How do you counter this and get that person to saying yes? Yes to you. Yes to real estate. Yes to that opportunity. There is a link below if you want to work with us. You can hit it, click it. You can talk to one of the people in the company. And obviously, you can, if you want to purchase a property, there is a link below as well. Okay, check this out, right? Guys, listen. So the person who knows it all, how do you address this? How do you counter this? Expertise. Maybe not this, but this. You've got to display expertise at a higher level while maintaining that mode of respect, right? So if I walk into, let's say, a car showroom and I'm there to buy a supercar and I'm looking to buy a McLaren or a Lamborghini, like a super car, and let's say I've done a lot of work and a lot of research and I'm Mr. Know-it-all, the guy who's selling me the car or servicing me, obviously, if he's been there 5 years, 10 years, he's going to have more hands-on knowledge. Now, without putting me down, his role is to actually convey that knowledge to me. That's it. And once he does that once or twice, that builds him and that will build you as the expert. So even if somebody comes in as Mr. Know-it-all, in that relationship scenario, that person can change to not being Mr. Know-it-all, but to listen to you and to tip his hat to your extraordinary expertise. How do you get there? You get that with experience, right? So share with them different levels of knowledge. Guys, listen, I'm going to tell you guys something, okay? There's not a quick fix sometimes, okay? The guy who's behind the camera today, Saga, how long did you take to learn your art? Still learning, but okay, at your level right now, how long did you take? 6, 7 years. Can I do what you do in 3 months? Can I talk flashy, look flashy, use AI, and then pretend to be your expertise level? No, right? So, guys, listen, this is not sales. And by all means, sell your client. It will take time. It's okay. Grow up into it. You've got to deliver a level of expertise to your client. How do you get there? By working with more clients. Okay, getting more experience, okay? That's how you deal with this. You're not going to say something smart and sharpy and snappy and then deal with know-it-all. Sometimes it might work, but most of the time it might not. You don't understand him. So number 2, he's saying no to you because you don't understand him. How much time have you spent and invested? So spend time and invest time. Excusez-moi. Come on, guys. Spend time and invest time to understand this person and their needs. If you understand them, and I've asked them the questions, then you will not hear no. You will hear, hey, thank you for this, but I think, what about this? You will have a conversation. That conversation will take you to sale. And then you can bring in your sales techniques, okay? Listen, there is a link below. Hit it, click it if you want to work with us. Hit it, click it if you want to buy a property from us, okay? Number 3, he's got 100 properties under his belt. You've got only 2 years of experience under your belt. There's 2 options here. Move on. Say, nice meeting you. See you later. But if you're up for a challenge, so you can move on and say, look, this fish, like, think about it, right? So you go to sea with a 35-foot boat and you've just hooked a fish that's 2 tons. I'm not a fishing expert. You're not going to bring that fish home. You're going to cut the cable, cut the tie, cut the wire, right, Sangha? You don't bring that on board. Your boat's going to go down, right? So you move on. But there is an antidote to this, okay? You can bring in a senior agent. Now, if you bring in a senior agent, you've got to let them lead it and you've got to let them keep the bulk of the commission. You're going to really take away from this the experience. That experience is your payment, because that experience will get you to expertise. Does that make sense? Now, it is very difficult. If you can see that there's a whale and you want to land that whale as a client, but you don't have the necessary resources to land the client, you're going to bring in a big trawler, the big boat, to help you. Well, they're going to take the fish home. It is what it is. But you're going to learn the process. You're going to see what it's like. And then if they give you a fin of the fish, bravo. But if not, then that experience is your payment. But guess what? You're going to gain expertise to be able to deal with other clients. So it's okay. Last but not the least, he's not interested. Move on. what it really means is he's not interested right now. Okay? This is what it means. Okay? Right now, he's not interested. So you come back to him later. It's okay. Hey, man, you looking to buy an aeroplane today? Next week? Next month? You waiting for that sale of your business to buy an aeroplane? How much is that business going to sell for? You expecting a windfall like $1 billion? Do you like flying private? When do you think that sale will happen? 6 months from now? Hey, man, let's talk next month. Let's go for dinner. Let's talk a little bit later. 6 months later, he's got his money maybe and he wants to buy his plane or whatever the case is, right? So in these 4 circumstances, if you're dealing with the know-it-all, impress them with expertise and knowledge. Impressing with expertise and knowledge means you've spent time in the field, right? You don't understand him, spend some time and invest some time with him, right? You both are a bad fit, move on or get a senior agent in the business, bro. Last but not the least, he's not interested. That just means he's not interested right now. You don't drop them, move on from them. Come back to them later. There's a link below. Hit a click if you want to work with us, get training from us. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. It tells us that you like the videos. It helps us, It helps us produce more content, right? So we'll know that you like this video. And show some love in the comment section. Agree, disagree. Give me a high five in the comment section. Or I like likes in the comment section. All right, ciao for now. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007, I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.